This is my impression of modern history according to the right. So the way it works is that first, white people come here and they're dedicated and they work really hard and they build up America. And then along the indigenous nations of America come and say, we don't want to work. We don't want to help you. This is the Native Americans that I'm referring to. They're just like, we want a casino and to be rich. And it's like, well, we worked hard and we can't just build you a casino and give you money, plus you guys drink. Yes, we're going to sit around and get drunk and you're going to build us a casino. Like, well, do you want to kind of work? And the Native Americans said, shut up, honkies. And so the white people built them casinos and let them live their lives as drunks. Then along came the blacks long after this, and they came and said, hey, we see you white people have worked very hard to build America, and so we want you to give us money and we will stay around in the inner city and make babies and you'll pay for it. And white people were like, well, that doesn't really sound fair. And the black people said, shut up, crackers, just do it. And so white people were like, okay, well, then we have to do it. And then black people even said, okay, actually, we want all the best college positions and to run all industry. So we want to be the top of the Fortune 500. We want to be the leaders of industry. We want to be the leaders of government, city, state, and federal, and everything else. And white people are like, well, you haven't really gone to school or learned to read or gotten any education. And they're like, shut up, crackers. We're black. We have to be put in positions that we don't deserve. And white people say, okay, well, we guess we got to do it. And then finally, Mexicans came along and were just like, hey, you need to pay us to sit around like you're doing for the blacks and the natives. And we're like, well, that's not really fair, because we've worked very hard to build up this country and we don't want to just pay you to do that. Can you do some work to contribute? The Mexicans were like, we have a motto in Mexico: Mexicans don't do work. We just sit around and live off the government. And now that we're in America, we're going to live off of you, gringo. And white people are like, oh man, now everybody lives off of our hard work. And they came to black people and said, how would you like it if you did all the hard work to build this country and white people sat around, oh no, for hundreds of years while you financed the growth and built this country? How would that feel? And black people just laughed. They said, that would never happen. We would never work ourselves in the ground for hundreds of years for free to build this country, because that would be ludicrous. Working hard for nothing for the benefit of others is solely the domain of white people. The end. American history in a nutshell.